Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. An instinct, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Opts for safety. Hazard. Neymar. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a searching pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out of play for a throw. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Hazard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Benfica, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! Goal! Benfica! Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Hazard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Batistuta gets a good foot in there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Batistuta looking understandably energised after his goal. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and cross. Chance! No mistake!
welcome.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Leganes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now, this could be a chance. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's worked it through. And this is Hazard. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Robertson. Hazard.
Welcome,
We
bang.
hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Apa ini bang? Kok di filter bang? Pagi bos, ke filter bang. Komen lo ke filter bang.
Benfica kick off the second half. Neymar. And the finish!
Nice.
Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Benfica take the lead. Diawara. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Ruben Peña. Hazard. Foot in. Okazaki. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Zanetti. Zanetti tries making a foray down the right. And it's Okazaki. Zanetti in acres of space. Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rijkaard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Okazaki.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Diawara. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ruben Peña. To Diawara. Can he get it through? Robertson deals with that comfortably.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Diawara. Leganes finding their passes. He's found a way past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Welcome bang. Welcome ya bang. Pokoknya welcome bang.
Going for goal! That
Selamat
was travelling.
bergabung.
Zanetti,
Salam kenal dari Bapak Kumis.
Lewandowski. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Well, he
PSBRP
needed to,
Bang.
PC
and it
bang,
was
pakai
never
PC
going
saya
to be
bang.
soft and gentle, so
Football.
this could get ugly against them here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Waduh,
Rijkaard is the guilty
PC
party
ya bang,
there.
efootball ya bang.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his
Tim
ways,
bang.
or this referee could soon change his status.
Efootball
Cross to the back
2026.
post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Azar. And he's managed to get free.
Oh,
Hazard
bang.
had a really good go at breaking
Hello,
through, but
hello,
ultimately
Bang
he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. 75 minutes played. He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Robertson. Robertson. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be
Madrid.
released left.
Ruben Peña. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Astaga.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that has not gone well.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12.
No unnecessary
el dorsal
risks,
10.
and the game
Cambio
is
de
petering
jugadores.
out here. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Diawara
Luis.
with the
Gila
strike
lo.
tackle
2
there.
minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Pretty robust
Madrid.
defending.
Sit. Aduh, mati
And
tuh
that will
punya
be
ku
the
bang.
final act. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't
Perasaan Neymar
matter.
yang paling
They have
berjasa
the
ya
win,
bang.
and that's what they
Kenapa
needed.
Batistuta yang dapat ini ya bang?
Batistuta claiming the man of the match
Bintang.
award, and there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rijkaard. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Sergi Canos. Linton. This is Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loh,
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
astaga,
He's not
kenapa
taken him
ngeliatin
long,
di situ?
and that's going to be a booking.
Oh,
Kukçu. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up
wih,
big.
mantap.
Goal! Benfica! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He
Bisa
got a
gitu
strong
ya, Bang?
forehead behind that one.
Aos 15 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 17.
Robert.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Canos. Crosses it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Benfica finding their passes. And this is It's Lewandowski! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Batistuta. Nicely shaped ball. Kukçu!
Anjoy.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bisa
I
nge-beat
think that miss
kadang-kadang
is gonna
si
give him
Koktu ini
nightmares
bisa
for a
nge-beat
while.
ya Bang kadang-kadang.
Sergi Canos. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Canos. Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And you can see how the direct
Mana
approach can work
suara
really well.
ainnya,
Get yourself
Bang?
on the ball and give it a try.
Kukçu.
Mana ya? Kasih tahu nggak ya?
That's a super give and go. Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Bang,
Sergi Canos.
Bang Dedi. Lo biasanya mabar sama siapa aja bang? Siapa baik bang?
Sergi Canos cuts a frustrated figure right
Mana
now.
ada?
He just cannot get away.
Biasanya lo
He needs a
ini
minder,
apa?
and one of his teammates should be picking
Mabar
up
di
on
mana
that,
lo,
and
Bang?
quickly.
Di leftnya siapa bang?
And he's
Lo
away.
pengen ini bang?
Foot
Pengen
in.
ikutan bang?
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Opts for safety. Benfica looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Rijkaard. Now Neymar. Sergi Canos. No, he's not getting his way this time. Backward it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Cleared without complication.
Banyak bang. TPI kalau
Coba
Bang
lo, Bang.
Adam live ya kesini.
Enggak loh,
He
nanti
skips
kapan-kapan
past his
kita
man.
nonton, kabarin bang.
Passing
Kapan-kapan
nice and
saya
neat.
pengen nonton
Passes short and
abang
sharp.
live apa
Nice sequence
mabar
of
sama
passes
ini
this.
sama orang bukan sama
Oh,
saya
good
bang.
read. He read that really well and stopped it.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's
Gimana itu
Lewandowski.
kabarnya si ini, si
Pressing's
Son?
intense and it's paid off.
Masih tepar kah atau
Marcos Andre,
lagi sedang on fire kah?
and the whistle goes for half time.
Belum bisa adu-adu nih bang, fokusnya belum bisa konsen. Belum bisa konsen. Kepalanya belum bisa konsen bang. Minggu-minggu ini lagi nggak tahu nih bang, lagi stres mungkin kali ya bang. Mikir lebaran belum beli jajan lebaran saya bang. Jajan lebaran belum gue beli, baju baru juga belum gue beli ya kan bang. Daging buat lebaran juga belum bang, belum beli bang. Ih, lo jual
Sam
berapa?
akunnya aneh jual bang.
Jual berapa bang? Lagu berapa?
Zanetti. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Mana saya
Back into the
pengen ini
middle.
bang.
He's in plenty of space here.
Masukin saya ke forum-forum jual beli itu bang.
Rises! Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Searching pass he's played there. And that could set him on his way. That's the keeper's ball.
Masukin ke forum-forum itu bang, jual beli itu bang.
He's taking on the lot of them. Looking for options for movement. And it's played in here. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Neymar has created one goal already. And it's Batistuta. In with the challenge. Gonzalez. Marcos Andre. 60 minutes played. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski.
Samapsnya ku jual bang.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now.
And he shoots!
Jelas. Kalian nggak jual diri. Jual aja semua bang.
So it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Buat hiburan kok malah dijual loh.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gonzalez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marcos Andre.
Pantes dari dulu dimintain Discord nggak buat akun Discord.
Great
Kalau
vision.
mau dijual tuh PS.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Buat hiburan loh, malah dijual loh. Gile lu bang. Wah anjir, gol bang. Liatin bang Neymar bang.
Showbiz. A finish
Gila.
right from the top draw. And look what
Langkungannya
it
keren ya
means
bang.
to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Respect,
that is a
respect.
bit special.
Oh, that was
Toss.
breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ah, payah nggak ada semangat sekarang saya live bang. Udah nggak ada sound, nggak ada lo-nya
Robertson.
bang. Mau beli PS lagi ya bang? Yang terbaru PS berapa? PS6.
Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance.
PS6 atau PS7 bang?
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed
Atau
it
mau PS?
smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really
Oh,
well
ini.
worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
A case now of complete control.
Atau mau
Well,
beli
that's
PS10
really
bang?
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sergio Canos could try cutting inside here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And this is Batistuta.
Aman bang, ada PC.
Oh iya, ada PC ya.
Now it's Batistuta. Neymar.
Berapa akun lo bang?
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Mana akun lo sini yuk?
Defending
Tanding
was
yuk.
strong and firm. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Jarang-jarang nih gua
Probably the best
ini
option.
bang, gua lolo.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Gua lolo. Pantat lo mau kayak gua bang. Ya nggak bang? Hidupin bang besinya bang. Semet aja tapi. 1 met aja tapi ya. Saya akunku cuma 1 sih bang. Tuh, Pak saya formasi bang, kenapa nggak ini? Ada Alexis Sanchez di sana, saudara-saudara.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
Udah dihidupin
stands.
belum bang?
This really
Isinya
is
bang.
the place to be.
Main autentik
I'm
kita
Peter
bang.
Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks
Jangan-jangan
for that, Peter. And may I say a big hello to
abang ini
everyone.
streamer juga ya bang. Cuman lagi nyaman
Colour
gitu ya
and
bang.
passion just oozing from
Yeah.
the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Takes a shot! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them
GK
down.
Bang.
That's a big part of what he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cattell. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments
Terus
of the
buat
game.
apa PC
Well,
kalau
neither
cuma
side
buat
has really grabbed the
main
initiative.
efootball
I would say
doang?
both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism
Udah
here.
lama nggak
And
mampir-mampir
that
lagi nih bang. Udah
interception
ada
was most
4 harian
necessary.
mampir.
That's great positioning. So
Kemarin
good from
sempat
him.
ada yang ngajakin mampir bang. Gak taunya
He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
kuatnya dia udah
That's going in strongly.
Sanchez is fouled.
3.200 lebih.
Nicely weighted ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, played right into his path.
Ada spilling gue
Benfica
tadi sini
so
bang.
far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this?
Tim mau apa sih, bos?
Played into the box. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. Baresi wins the duel this time. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Langsung.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent progress down the left.
Oh,
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Howson. Neymar. And this is Batistuta. He's through here. And he's found the way. He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such
Lagi
confidence and
nyoba 2
composure.
striker nih, Bang.
Benfica have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Capean,
That's
Bang. Tadi
really
itu
good
sore
anticipation
mancing
too,
saya
Peter.
pulang
Just
jam 6
instinctively
kehujanan,
knew
Bang.
where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Dari
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
sampai sekarang belum
Well,
istirahat
that's
saya, Bang.
really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Sanchez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Ya sengaja, Bang. Sengaja dimenangin, Bang. Biasanya kalau kalah,
Menang terus tuh Bang.
biasanya kalau kalah sengaja dikalahin
have
sama
scored
saya,
two
Bang.
quick goals here.
Kalah aja lah sama Bang
and
Diri
are
lah.
well and truly
Kasihan
in
Bang
the
Diri nggak
driving
pernah
seat.
menang, saya bilang gitu.
Hazard,
Saya bilang gitu.
lovely bit of skill. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. As Pliqueta did well to emerge with the ball, that's a contest to keep an eye on. Sao. And it's Sanchez. That's a super give and go. He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. Batistuta going about things with real menace. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Saya itu kalau main saya setting semua, Bang. Kalah saya setting, ya kan. Untuk menang juga saya setting menang kayak gitu. Kalau pas kalah ya emang sengaja saya kalahin buat Bang Derry. Kalau menang juga ya memang sengaja gua menangin, Bang.
Benfica in control at half-time, 2-0.
Serius, Bang. Serius gua, Bang. Spek PC, Bang. Spek PC, Bang. Tanda ya, Bang. Spek PC, Bang.
Looking to play him in. Agume. To
Spek
Goodell.
PC apa, Bang? Yang Abang pakai apa?
Alexis Sanchez. Batistuta, who does have an assist to his name. That is good alertness. Raspilicueta. Goodell. Sao. Sevilla finding their passes. Played out wide. Joelinton spots it and intercepts. Robertson. Some resolute defending there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Benfica are 2 up early in the second half. Sao. Agume. And it's Sanchez. He is through here. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Alexis Sanchez,
No
guys.
shortage of confidence there.
Alexis Sanchez really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Now it's Sanchez. Not the most convincing of passes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Nanti bang, LG main ML.
Oke.
Sevilla can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Gamer kok nggak live streaming, punya PC, punya PS,
Oh, easy
punya
pickings there.
ML.
He's taking on the lot of them.
Nggak jelas loh bang.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sanchez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Tries to play it through. Robertson looking to run onto it. Sal. Looking for options for movement. Linton. Neymar. Linton. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Loh, gue nggak respon. Loh, nggak respon bang.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Nggak respon bang. Jadi,
It's in!
gue nggak respon, stick bang.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So there's going to be another change here. Mopé
Apa yang terjadi?
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
El dorsal 20 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 8.
Sticknya nggak respon bang. Udah ganti stick kok tapi.
Sevilla get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Filternya habis mungkin.
Now it's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Muka lagi kusut nih bang, lagi kecapean bang, pulang mancing tadi belum istirahat saya bang. Ntar kalau saya main ke Bante biasa aja ya bang. Gak usah so hebat ya bang.
Now Cattell.
Bang Dery.
Agume.
Ntar kalau mabar, abangnya menang biasa aja nggak usah so hebat, soalnya lagi ini saya bang. Belum on fire saya bang.
Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Alasan lo kalah aja lo kan.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Benfica can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Susah ini stick yang ini bang. Kalinya ini kadang-kadang nggak kembali bang.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Aman bang, skuad bansos aku bang.
Ya kita nanti pakai ini aja, pakai apa namanya?
Benfica moments now away from seeing this one out. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now the ball in.
Kok nggak respon stick tadi ya bang? Perasaan alah.
Now Howson.
Weh ngawur kue bos.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Batistuta. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride.
Respon tiba-tiba. Rasanya chargernya tadi masih lama. Habis kali ya, Bang. Sekarang kita player versus player. Apa ya, Valencia apa ya? Tuh mampu ora iki, guys. Ah, jadi cadang nih loh. Ngobrol dhisik, Kang. Bang Dery kata-katanya apa, Kang? Mendem aku ngerokok. Nanti kita capek sampai jam 1 aja ya, Bang. Agak lempoh. Lempoh kita, Bang.
Oke, Bang.
buka gendisit ya rokoknya ya. Rokok buka gendisit. Bakar gendisit.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop.
Ben cocoknya kempul kan.
Look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. He's had a shot!
Tak kirain gol loh.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed
Okay,
with
Bang,
that,
on
Peter.
test.
You would have fancied him to at least hit the
Welcome
target.
Bang.
Fermi, Kubasi, and Araujo. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. That's a little off target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really
PS
grabbed.
berapa?
Chance! Goal!
efootball Bang.
Barcelona are in
efootball
front.
PC. efootball
The
Steam Bang.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them
10
to convert a
menit
defensive
waktunya
situation into a
nanti
goal,
Bang
and it's
ya.
very impressive.
So a breakthrough already.
PS5 ya Bang.
efootball PC Bang, komputer
If they
Bang.
want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of
Songong
time
ini
left
anak
yet.
songong ini Bang. Biarin Bang.
Could be danger, and the shot!
Biarin. Songong tuh dia. Bang.
level in a trice.
Yeah, and the
Songong
analysis
ini
of
orang
the
ini,
goal
lawan
should
kita
take a
songong
back
nih.
seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
En el minuto 19,
Terrible error.
Biarin Bang, biarin.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Oh.
any risks.
Yamal nggak masuk cadangan ya Bang. Saya punya Yamal loh.
And he's forced to go back. Eder Militao.
Loh,
Well, the boss won't be happy about
press.
that at all. They
Bisa
were
kayak gitu,
pedestrian in possession.
astaga.
And Mbappe gets through on his own. He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just
Bisa-bisanya
loves
ya.
being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Hazard. Hazard! And again the keeper stands strong. And here's Mbappe. And this is Hazard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Takes a shot!
Iye, karepe le ah.
Barcelona!
Udah nggak apa-apa Bang, kasih dulu dia Bang.
Once more.
Kalaupun menang berarti memang rezeki
He
dia
did so
Bang.
well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's
Yamal nggak
Mbappe.
masuk cadangan heran.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Mendes does well to get it back. Bellingham. And he plays one through. He is through here. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Kubasi. Gavi. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had it taken off him. Played into space.
Ah, bukan yang itu loh bos.
Kubasi spots it and intercepts. And it's Lopez. He's in space and looking for options. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Saya
And
ini
he
kalau
could
kalah
not have
malah
picked a
jadi tambah
worse
kalah,
time to
Bang.
give one away.
Bukannya comeback malah.
Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And another try. It's their second corner of the game.
Biarin kita comeback lah, harus comeback ini.
Valverde is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sayang ini settingnya, alah nggak usah alasan.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's got the beating of his man. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Tries a shot!
Aduh,
Worth a
kencang
try.
amat Pak Firdi.
Not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Camavinga. And Kubasi.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And it's
descuento.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Gavi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for goal. Good effort.
Slow bang,
And it is
kita
right
pulangin
on
golnya, Bang.
half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
It's Hazard! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendes. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Makasih yang udah like, Bang.
Looking here to chip it through. Gavi, who's set up one goal so far. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Howson is always looking to break lines. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's been shifted off it. Lewandowski. Mendes. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Alexander-Arnold. To Cancelo. Vermeer. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot!
Rasain loh.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of
Player-player
contest
seperti
you'd
ini harus
expect
kita
when with so
beri
much
pelajaran nih,
class
Bang.
from
Kalau
both
enggak,
sides. The next
kita yang
goal
diberi
is gonna be
pelajaran,
so
Bang.
significant.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kok ngasihnya ke situ loh, si aneh.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ya Allah, maknya.
João Cancelo. Well, that has not gone well.
Buang-buang bola.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Bellingham.
Bukan ke situ, Bos. Astaga, kesini kosong itu.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Gavi.
El dorsal 23.
Ambitious
Serán
ball here.
sustituidos por
Can he get
el
onto
dorsal
this?
24. Hazard. El dorsal 15.
Banyak amat yang diganti.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Beset. Gitu.
Vermeer. This looks promising. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He shifted it to the flank. Hazard gets into a good position. Hazard with the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Probing pass. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Threads one in. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gavi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, this is... There's the shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim,
Yeah, he may
subhanallahnya.
have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Siapa punya aku yang diganti? Aduh, kok Gavi kok dipasang loh, orang jungkel kayak gini kok dipasang loh, si aneh. Kamavinga, kok Kamavinga siapa ya? Kok Yamal nggak masuk ya, Bang?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have got
15
changes here from both
será
sides, in
sustituido
fact.
por el dorsal 4. Se va a llevar
And
a
he's
cabo
quick
un
to
cambio
snatch
de
it back.
jugadores.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Look,
Nih di sini nih.
90 minutes up, and we will
Kita
be
beri
back
dia,
for
Bang.
extra time.
Well, there was
Kita
very
beri
little
menang dia,
between the
Bang.
sides all the way through, so extra time is the
Se va a
correct next
producir un
step.
cambio de jugadores. El
So to
dorsal
clarify,
Aduh, harus
extra
parah sih.
time will follow.
El dorsal
The
21.
hostilities have already resumed. Shoots!
Rasakan tuh.
What about that?
Mana tadi yang orang ledek-ledek itu mana?
Raise the roof. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Se va a producir
So
un
we
cambio
have a
de
breakthrough.
jugadores.
Now how will things develop from here?
Será sustituido por
Rafinha
el
has it
dorsal
out wide and in
19.
space. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Howson.
Biarin Bang, gantian kita ledek dia Bang.
Oh, given away. Mbappe. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Gantian kita ledek dia Bang.
Gavi. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has done it.
Anjir, kok bisa kelamaan gitu kakinya. Anjir.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for
El
us.
dorsal 11. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So all
Kakinya
square,
kelamaan
not
sih.
for the first time.
Suwe itu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! It's
Astagfirullah.
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping. That's it for the first period of extra
Ya
time.
Allah ya Rabbi, astagfirullah, mana saya yang
Both teams
kalah
have
Bang,
run
Bang.
themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Oke. Gue bales nih. Tangkre. Dia cek malah ada yang balas, anjir.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Nggak kuat,
they've got
Bang.
the right to be.
Alexander-Arnold. João Cancelo.
Anjir, gantian kita yang diledek nih Bang.
Alexander-Arnold. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Gantian kita yang diledek. Kenapa tadi main-main lah?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Can he get on to this?
Menang malah main-main.
He's cut it out. Alvarez. And this is Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's been played through. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Malu kita, anjir. Kok si Yamal nggak masuk cadangan ya, Bang? Bisa nggak itu si Yamal masuk? Loh, mana orangnya, Bang? Mana? Bisa loh. Kok nggak di astaga Yamal. Kita kasih Hazard nih. Hazard. Harusnya udah menang malah. Kita main-main tadi, Bang. Iya, Bang, semangat,
Cemungut, Bang.
Cemungut. Cemungut. Oke, nice. AM-nya, oh ini harusnya jangan AMF ya, Bang. LMF ya, Bang. Mbappe kita cadangin dulu, Bang. Waduh, back kita mati satu, Bang. Oke, ini kita menangin, Bang. Tadi terlalu Banyak bercanda, Bang.
Bekmu abang kui mas.
Oh, Mas. Apa kabar Mas? Sehat, Mas? Wis ora live iki, Mas, live lek subuh arep subuh tok ono kae, Mas. Waktunya juga terbatas. Mudah-mudahan besok udah bisa live siang, malam, agak inilah agak cepet. Kalau malam ya paling cepet jam 10, setengah 11 lah, Mas. Real sibuk apa, Mas? Mas Patkur, dunia realmu sibuk apa sekarang? Wes gajian apa urung iki? Bangga nganggo semat asis, Mas, aku sing marem, Mas, mbuh ngumun aku. Udah sehati mungkin kali ya, Mas, sama semat asis ya, Mas.
And so we reach a fork in the
Panggah
road.
mas, ngonten ming
Fortunes
ngedit.
can turn either way from this
Semangat,
point.
Mas.
One
Muga
path leads to where they all want to
rame
be, or at least a
kontennya.
significant step closer to it.
Monet.
What doesn't bear thinking
Akeh.
about is the
Lah.
alternative. It
Abang
is
karo
time for
putih
the
kok
central
mirip.
characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sorlot, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Harusnya biru tadi ya, Bang, merah sama biru.
Tries to play it through. And he's had it nicked away.
Lawang Yamal loh, malah dicadang nih karo EIB ya karo
This
beda.
turns on, Jim.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way through. He's
Alah,
caught him there.
wasit.
It's a free kick.
Oh, posisi
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Kubo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mikel Oyarzabal is always looking to break lines. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kubo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
He's having a shot!
Yalah.
Oh, that was a
Someone,
decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? And he's managed, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Loh.
And that is wildly off target.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
No goals as yet. Knocks it into space. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's been played through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Takes a shot!
Deng.
And
Bengong,
gets out
Pedro.
by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real
Sejauh ini belum
let-off.
bisa ngegolin, Bang.
Vinicius Junior clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Oh, well measured, well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bukan yang
Out
itu,
towards the
bos.
Well,
Itu
he was
ada yang
clearly
kosong sih.
disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cius Bang.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Great chance! Yes, it's there!
Ini dah
Just
maksimal,
so calm
Bang.
under pressure, and he
Udah paling
managed
cius
to
ini, Bang.
fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they
Harusnya di
wanted.
match
The
pertama
first
ini
breakthrough.
lawan kita ya.
Well, that's changed the mood
Berat-berat
entirely,
amat
as
sih,
you'd
Bang.
expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And a chance! It's there!
Terus yang kedua agak
That's it
beratan
again,
dikit.
in double quick time.
Terus
That was
nanti yang
easy, almost
ketiga
too
berat
easy.
kayak gitu
And
harusnya.
his manager couldn't
Harusnya
look
tadi kita
happier.
bisa menang
That's the
sih,
kind
cuman
of interplay
nah,
they've been working on in training.
ngece.
Came off beautifully.
There's the shot! Lewandowski. It's not an especially good pass, that. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out, well played.
Kalah suwen gue, bos.
Surlot. Yamal. And it's Bellingham.
Masya Allah.
Mbappe, real chance! And that was very necessary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Madrid awarded another corner, so their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not
Kerja tak
getting through.
sudi, bos.
Cleared without complication. No way through, so back it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe.
Tahu gitu
Kubo.
bisu sendiri ya bang.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Asem gitu bos, gopel kayak ngono gitu.
Now it's Yamal. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And it's Lewandowski.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oyarzabal. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cius mie apa bang? Ntar aja lah lo bang, kelamaan bang. Bang Dery, buru-buru potong rambut bang sebelum H-5 bang.
Can now introduce the first of their
Tarifnya udah naik tuh
substitutes.
bang. Di barber itu bang. Lo punya rambut nggak bang?
Yamal.
Jangan nggak punya rambut bang Dery.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass isn't the best. Solot. Camavinga. Spread it left. Hazard going full tilt down the left. He's in a great position here. He's away. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
Sunyalah.
Pinches it off him. Out to the right. Howson. There will be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por...
Lovely
el
pass,
dorsal
but can he get
23.
there? Lewandowski. Cleared away. And it's Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. Solot.
Tolong, offside.
It's beyond the defence.
Enggak ya?
This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, what? That's another
Kasih.
chance. And he's
Kasih lah,
found
Bang.
the net.
Ya,
Just one
kasih satu
inning
aja ya bang.
now. The game takes on a whole new
En el minuto
complexion.
76,
Some heroic
Wow,
goalkeeping,
boss.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
el dorsal 19 serán
This is
sustituidos
threatening to
Sid.
become a really good game.
el
Well, I
dorsal
think they have every
21.
chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Sit.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Simeone, kenapa kau dimasukkan bukannya Mbappe atau siapalah? Oh,
It's a
Mbappe udah
sharp
dimasukin.
pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught
Offside.
napping.
Ah, offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Serius nih ya, serius ya. Waktunya udah mau habis, kalau nggak serius bisa kalah kita di comeback.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good ball out wide. Simeone in towards... Oh,
Cross.
what a climb!
What the fly?
He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect Massive strike. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Anjrit.
Now is 2.
Ayo gue.
No two ways about it. Yellow or
Astaga.
red, it
Yang
is
aduh.
red. Well, there may be
Yalah,
some
nggak apa-apa lah.
scope for debate over the seriousness
Ntar
of
habis
the
ini
offence, but
tanpa
none over its repercussions.
Overyabal.
They'll have to
Siapa
see out
namanya,
the rest
Bang?
of the game with 10 men. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rafinha,
That's good play from him.
he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Tarkam nih, mode tarkam nih bang.
Well, there's lots of movement in the
Kaosnya
box for them
soalnya
to pick
sama
out.
hampir sama-sama merah bang.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Pass somewhat off target.
Jersinya bang.
Mbappe. Lewandowski.
Habrá
Oh,
5
nicely
minutos de
intercepted.
descuento.
Wih 5 menit.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. That's Solot. Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling
Sebenarnya
clear here.
sama Yabal itu kayaknya lebih
A
enak
truly
Mbappe
wicked
loh di
strike,
bawah.
nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of
Kencang
those
dia
Peter, when
larinya.
you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 5 minutes to add. That has not gone well. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Brilliantly cut out. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts?
Iya tau aku ya. Salah Bas.
Bikin room bang.
Tunggu. 1 menit aja kak ya bang. Satu menit aja ya bang. Udah jam 1. Dua 27578321. Dua 27578321.
Seru ini bang.
Las bang. Bang Fatkur las. Terakhir. Udah lama saya malam gak tidur bang. Udah hampir seminggu lebih.
Oto.
Lamaan. Lo ini cowok apa perawan lo bang? Lamaan lo bang. Kirain suruh bikin ROM, situnya udah siap. Ya nggak taunya harus nunggu ngidupin PC, install efootball, beli statik ya kan, beli token listrik. Iya dia itu
Wakak.
laki tapi kayak perawan bang, kelamaan dia itu. Tuh ang biji tuh. Ada-ada aja. Katanya sticknya dijual, PS-nya dijual, sampai akunnya dijual. Jangan-jangan nyamar nih, dibeli lagi nih. Bang Dery.
Biji.
Bang Dery biji lo ini ya bang, gede sebelah ya bang. Ya kan bang?
Beda babek akun pesmas tim.
Cie punya Atep, cie Atep. Cie Atep. Coba lihat skuadnya Bang Dery ah. Cie. Formasi apaan tuh? Buset, masih aja punya skuad bagus dia.
Ojo dibantai bang.
Wahmu. Mana si Son? Ada berapa Son, masukin semua bang? Oh perasaanku
Welcome to
kunyit
those who
tak
have
masukin
joined
ya
us
bang?
all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Bang Dery mau
The
spam
colour
blitz
and passion
kayaknya.
just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Joelinton.
Kenapa tuh kaki lo bang?
Claims it, safe hands. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Freiburg looking to pass their way through.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position.
Ya Allah, kenapa nggak diplit?
Out towards the flank, and it's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the clearance is short. Neymar, he's tried one! Oh, full mark for
Bantaran
that
bos,
effort.
bos.
Oh, it looked like he
Suwe.
tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Joelinton. Kukçu. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Goes for a shot!
Yuh, kena.
Oh,
Dapat
he's
muka
managed to
lumayan,
do it all
mukanya
wrong.
Joelinton.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Freiburg are looking to go forward now.
Where's it?
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Baresi. Benfica have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Joelinton.
Asam.
Pedri.
Beh.
Bale. Taken back almost at once. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kukçu. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bullish header!
Ya Allah,
And he's there to
subhanallahnya,
clear.
astagfirullah.
Joelinton. Pedri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Zanetti. Rijkaard. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! No, not the best.
Dah
of
ini,
headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going
tengah
to
main nggak bisa nganggulin, kalah saya bang. Lah, kalau mula masukin semua itu, soalnya ada berapa?
Joelinton wins the duel this time. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. Kukçu. Kukçu!
Anjrot. Kok Atim nggak dipasang bang?
And it's Joelinton. Rijkaard goes for the shot!
Kenapa Atim nggak dipasang bang Dery?
Very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Saya ini mainnya ini bang, nungguin lawan ngegulin.
Defending here is really tight.
Giliran udah
Still looking
ngegulin
for the
saya
first
nggak bisa
breakthrough,
ngegulin gitu
and it
bang.
is nearly half time now. Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Raul. Now that's well
Astaga,
seen
nggak
too.
diterobos si anjir.
And it's Pedri. And he plays one through. He's got away. And he shoots! He's scored!
For such a big man in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz
bisa ya
in the
dia
dressing
kayak
room
gitu ya.
during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets
Udah
up
bang,
a
kalah
decent
saya bang,
chance to
nyerah
go
bang.
on and finish this game to their liking now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal. It's Neymar!
Aduh.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative,
Yeah, Mas
competitive
Bram
half with
spam
just
clip ya,
the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Saya ini gimana ya
You don't
bang,
get any
sama dia
points for
tuh
stating
mau
the
menang
obvious,
itu
Peter,
gimana
but
gitu
thankfully
bang.
This is still very savable. Keep
Mau
things
menang
simple.
nggak enak, soalnya
Keep
bang
the
Dery nggak pernah
intensity
menang sama
high
saya loh.
and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Benfica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Joelinton spread out to the left. And there's the shot!
Oh,
It's a race for the ball.
kamu mau spam kamu.
Raul,
Dah
the
lah.
most accurate pass. Rijkaard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Joelinton. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Aduh deh.
Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Baresi concedes a free kick for that.
Ya maaf, kurang
He was
kepleset
going
loh.
into that little black book.
Udahlah. Ang biji.
Bale. Joelinton. And this is Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Benfica still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Widih, nggak lihat. Nggak kelihatan kalau balnya kena.
Joelinton. And it's Zanetti. Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Schlotterbeck tries to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here.
Spam tip.
Nice control.
Tip. Aduh tip.
Joelinton.
Lama kau tip.
Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's having a go!
Iyalah.
And he
Iya
comes
Neymar
up
maksudnya,
trumps
kira
again.
jelas.
Great stop from the keeper.
Belum ada,
That
Bang.
was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And he was quick to react. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pedri. Kukcu. And now the breakaway. And it's Robertson. Well seen,
Aduh, dek.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That pass has been well intercepted. Face to face with shoots. He's been taken down and the
Mulai
referee
kan
has
tarkam
pointed
kan,
at the
mulai
spot.
tarkam kan.
And that is
Mulai
a
kan
huge
tarkam kan.
moment in the context of the game. Benfica on the spot for parity.
Bang orang mau ngegulin masih aja di sliding. Udahlah, anggap aja ini nggak gol lah. Kalah saya udah. Telat bang, loncatnya telat kau bang.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a searching pass, and that's a good ball. Chance for a shot!
Makasih.
And the comeback is complete. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Gak ada bang orang sebaik kamu itu gak ada loh bang. Gak ada orang sebaik Bang Dery itu gak ada loh.
Well, this is what
Dia
we've
udah
been
menang,
waiting for.
ya kasih menang ke
Well, it's
saya
been
kan.
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kukchu looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Tep, mana Tep?
Promising position. And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Could be danger here. And it's Joe Linton.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He has found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Kumat kan, dia kan kumat kayak gitu loh. Aduh pusing saya bang.
That's a booking. Always looked it.
Kumat dia itu kalau udah kambuh kayak
He's
gitu.
feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Astagfirullah. Ya Allah, berikanlah hamba-Mu kesabaran ya Allah.
Neymar considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it
Udah bang, udah dulu bang, lain kali sambung bang, udah jam 1 bang.
Got it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable,
Capek mata pedes saya bang.
and look how they reacted to
Besok
that
bang,
initial
besok siang
setback.
jam berapa ya? Jam 1 insya Allah udah.
Voted man of the match and
live
deservedly
bang,
so.
udah bisa live bang. Udah
Thoughts on what
free.
we've just seen?
Kedepannya insya Allah free. Cuman kalau malam
The second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very
Kalau
impressive
malam
how this team
kayaknya
turned it all around.
ya tergantung nanti bang, masalahnya lagi bikin miniatur buat takbir keliling nih bang. Doain ya bang.
Oke, Bang.
Doain takbir ntar kita aman-aman sampai lebaran ya kan. Bisa maaf-maafan di lebaran kita bang. 10 hari lagi ya bang. Ini akun lo mau dijual lagi nggak bang? Tunggu. Aku lihat jam dulu bang. Ini jam 1 ya. udah yuk, udah jam 1 yuk, istirahat yuk.
Akun bansos iki.
Ya podo wae lah bos, ngono aku yo bansos bos, tuku kursi Atip loh bang. Cuman punya aku tuh yang beli cuman Atip itu doang loh bang. Yang lainnya ya bansos semua, cuman karena kemarin iya bakul akun dia bang.
Bang Dery bakul akun kah?
Kemarin yang akun dia yang ada soundnya itu bang, itu dijual berapa ya? Tukerin rokok 2 bungkus kayaknya sama Bang Dery. Itu bang, apa namanya? Cari kontaknya, minta kontak sama Bang Dery kalau mau beli akun bang. Jualan dia bang, apa aja dijual sama dia bang. Kalau saya mah jualannya harga diri bang kalau laku. Kalau nggak laku. Udah dulu ya bang, makasih bang semuanya bang. Pamit, assalamualaikum.